Game Beard.
Hi, friends. Today we are talking about this cool thing I made to hold your cards for the Arkham Horror living card game, right? And I just got into it. You're like, and these deck sleeves can hold all of your cards. And it's a lot of fun. I did this in Photoshop. I made these little deck holders, and you can print them out for free and build them from my website, gamebeard.com. Each one has their name. This is for the starter pack, right? So I got all the different books. Well, there's only 5. I have a blank too. So like I'll have blanks if you just want to use them for the scenarios, or you can use them for other characters that I haven't, for other characters that I haven't, added their names yet to these books. You can do that. But what happened is I love Arkham Horror, and I avoided that card game for a few years now, knowing that I would probably love it. And then the core set, the new core set, was on sale, and I got it. And of course I love it. That's an awesome game. So, and I was thinking, man, how do you organize all those decks? I'm like, and I was inspired by GW. They have for Kill Team. Oh, they got this right here. So they have these cool little. I'm like, oh, I got to do that. Like I'm making that. So this is from Kill Team, right? An older Kill. No, this might be the newest Kill Team. And I'm like, oh, I'm doing that, but they're gonna be books. So I did. I made these little books, and they're different colors, and they will match all your different characters, and you can print them out, and then you can just organize your decks of cards. They're free and they're fun. They're fun to do. So how are you going to do it? Well, first you're going to print them out. There's three per paper, and you need to print them out on cardstock. Regular paper is too flimsy, but you should get some cardstock and print them out. Then what you're going to do is you're going to cut them out. I recommend you use a metal straight edge with an X-Acto blade, and that way you can cut these things out more precisely. I mean, technically you could use the scissors, but it'll be more precise. Then to build it, here I'm going to move this. To build it, it's important that you fold them precisely, right? And so usually I do it at the edge of a table, and what I'll do is I can't show you the edge of my table. So this is going to be the edge of my table, and then I kind of hang my metal ruler over it a little bit, and then that way I can line up my my book, and then I can fold it right on that metal edge. But before you do that, here's what I recommend. I recommend that you take your scissors and that you cut in just a teeny bit, so there's a little bit of a notch in all these spots that you're gonna fold. So over here I haven't done it yet. So like right here. Now I'm only gonna do it like maybe this, just a teeny bit, but I'm gonna cut it over here. You probably won't be able to see me cut. So just a little bit there. So I cut a little bit there. The reason why I don't do it like this is because it might, I don't know, it'll do more damage when the tip like connects. So I don't know. So I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so I did it. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold it. Now you could fold here, 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 here. You could do it that way, or I like to fold all of these first. So I'm gonna go to my edge. I got my ruler here. I'm gonna line up my. Did I cut mark here? Oh, see, I didn't do that. I mean, it's not super essential, but it does help. Okay, so then I can line up that little cut. I can line up this one. Okay, and then I'm gonna fold. And you wanna, you wanna get it sharp. You wanna get a nice sharp fold. Okay, so I got it. And then I can crease these more later, but they're kind of going to get in the way when I fold them this way. Dude, that's funny. There's like an imprint of the ruler there. That's delightful. Okay, let's see. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I'm going to fold here. Oh. I guess that was okay. Wow, that was almost a little too much. That was funny. Yeah, so I mean, sometimes these can be slightly imperfect, but, you know, they'll work. Just print them again if you mess up. Print them again and do them again. The nice thing is that they're free, and if they work, great. If they don't work, no big deal. But I checked, because like when I first, you know, I haven't been playing Arkham Horror, the card game, and I'm like, surely someone else has thought of this. Yeah, but no one put them up for free, like me. At least that I could find easily. I mean, maybe they're out there. I don't know. But people were selling like plastic ones. Like, nah. I mean, I guess plastic is nice, but I don't know. These are nice. These are nice. I mean, this way they fit in your tray and stuff too, right? I don't know. Maybe the plastic ones fit in the tray. And these are free. You don't have to buy them. Everyone's on Etsy selling them, so sorry if I'm cutting into your business. Okay, so now I'm gonna fold these down a little better. Just so that they're gonna, okay, so they're kind of prepped. So I'm gonna use white glue, right? And then when I do this, I need to, you know, you want all your tabs on the inside. So here, and it says inside, and then the A tab is gonna go here, the B tab's gonna go here, and then you're gonna put glue on this part. You're gonna put glue on the top of these tabs, and then you're gonna fold it over, and then finally glue. I guess these are the pages, right? You're gonna glue that down, and then you'll glue this side. So that'll be nice. So inside, it's you know, it doesn't have an extra piece to like hit your cards when your cards go in, and that would be really annoying. And again, I think I learned that from GW. They don't do that. Oh, they got some tabs, but they're not on the side. So smart, GW. Wow. I guess you get what you pay for, because you pay a lot for that, for their products. Okay, so I'm going to use Elmer's glue, and I'm going to do this kind of all at once. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to put some glue, and and the trick is not to do too much glue, right? So, you know, I teach art to kids, and they use a lot of glue, so don't use a lot of glue. I don't know if I assume you can see that. Anyways, there's not that much, and you definitely want to put some on the top of these tabs, but not too much. These tabs are probably where they'll leak the most. So let's see. I don't know. See, that might be too much. You can always smear it around with your orange tip. Okay. I don't know. That looks okay. It might be a little too much. But then I'm going to position. So again, I positioned these tabs on top of the inside, and then I'm going to fold this over, and these pages are going to go right on top of that. Now the tricky part is how to press down. Well, I just use a deck of my cards. Oh, I didn't have these ready though. And I just put them down in there. This is why you don't want to use too much glue. You don't want to get glue on your precious cards. So you can press down. And you want to press down. Now, this is good. I mean, like, just regular white glue, really, it does the trick. It's good enough for paper, right? And you want to check it. Oh, that looks pretty good. Press down. Try not to press down on the sides, just on your cards. All right, that feels pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. Nice. Okay, I could probably do it a little longer, but let's see. I'll do it. I'll do it right. Oh yeah. I'm telling you though, there might be better solutions to this stuff, but this is free and fun. I only have the starter set, so I'll have the starter set. So there's like 5 decks, and then I'll have blanks. So you can download blanks and just print them if you just want to. If you don't want to, like, you don't want to have Wendy on whatever character you're using, you can print out a blank, and then eventually I will do all the decks, like, but as I buy them. So so I already have the Dunwich. I'm starting. I'm kind of going in order. So I got the Dunwich, because I don't have any of this stuff. And so the Dunwich will come up. Maybe I'll get a later one, like, was it Scarlet Keys? If there's interest in these little deck boxes, and so maybe I'll just make those. Okay, so I put a little bit of glue in there, and then I'm gonna press down. My cards are in there, so that kind of helps at the moment. But I'm gonna pull these out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my ruler, my metal ruler, and I'm gonna push it in and then press down on the side to help glue. Because that's pretty important to. You want to pressure, but you can't really get it. You can't really. I mean, maybe I guess you can fit your finger in there, kind of. But this really helps. Nice straight edge metal, and you can just press down. It doesn't take that long to glue it. But these are fun. So I did them all. So this is my last one. I saved it for you, the viewing audience here. Okay. I don't know. Oops. Oh look, there's a little bit of. Oh, I could trim that. Probably trim it later. Okay. That feels pretty good. So again, this is for the core set. So there'll be, and you can print these out. They're like little books. They're like a little. It's like a little. It'll be like a little library. But anyways, you can print them out. I have blanks. I only have one blank. Well, okay. So there's three per page. So I got 3 and I got 2 in a blank. So if you want to use this for scenarios, that's great. And then I'll do a bunch of other blanks. I'll do 2 pages. Or no, I'll do 1 page of blanks. So there'll be like 4 blanks total. And then eventually I will go. Like I said, as I buy the expansions, I'll do all the. I'll do all the characters as I acquire them. So, anyways, that's it. Check it out at gamebeard.com. That's where you can download this. There's other stuff to download too. If you play the same games I do, you can check it out. I got all kinds of weird little fun projects for you like this. And then I have this YouTube channel. Subscribe. I need your help. Subscribe. I have like, practically, I got like a few, subscribers, and apparently I need 1 million subscribers. I haven't been posting much lately, but soon as new games come out in a month, like they got the new Kill Team coming out, and the new BattleTech Alpha Strike box coming out. I'll be doing more focused videos on those things. But then of course Arkham 2. I love Arkham. I guess the Arkham Files games. They're a lot of fun. The one reason why I didn't get into this is because I love the 2nd edition of Arkham Horror, and then I've got Mansions of Madness and Eldritch Horror. I got all those games, and I was like, ah. But I knew that this game's a lot of fun. So if you haven't checked out Arkham Horror, the living card game, check it out. It's fun. I had a lot of fun, and I can see, a lot of people were raving about it, and yeah, I can see why. The only issue with Arkham Horror, the card game, is it's expensive. Well, it's expensive if you're like me and you love Arkham Horror, and then you have to get all the decks, all the scenarios. That's when it gets expensive, and so that's why I avoided it. But it is a lot of fun, so check it out if you are like me and were hesitant. Anyways, have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.